This is your king. This is who you bow down to. This is who you bend the knee for. Mr. Jeffrey Lurie, Mr. Howie Roseman. This is what y'all do? Really? Say E, A, G, L, E, S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly. Yo, that, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is, your boy Philly Fresh, a.k.a. The General, a.k.a. a Fourth of the Battle Bird podcast, a.k.a. today, Grim Reaper Fresh, hoodied up fresh today, because I'm coming for somebody. I'm coming for a couple people, man. We gonna talk, though. But if you haven't done it, make sure you hit that sub button right down there. I really appreciate it. Grim Reaper Fresh appreciates it. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Shout out to Joey Shakes. Shout out to Lord Brunson. Shout out to Philly 500. Shout out to my guys, the rest of the Battle Bird podcast. Shout out to Steven Hyder, Gate City. Shout out to Philly Mike, Philly Talk podcast. What did I tell y'all? Don't bend the knee for this dude. Don't bend the knee for this dude. This dude is going to get more money and ain't going to be worth it. And what happens? He's on IR. He's on IR because of a toe. A toe? Tapping out, in and out. More in and outs than the N1 mixtape, what I keep telling y'all. Right for all, you should call him Skip to my Lou. Listen, y'all. We're in trouble. And I'm not just saying that we're in trouble because of the Peter situation. I'm saying we're in trouble, period, because our freaking GM is an idiot. He's an idiot. And I don't call people out of their names. You know what I mean? It might be hard. Fresh, Dad, when you start acting like that. Listen, and the crazy part is, it must be something wrong with me because I protected the dude. I sat there and, dudes was coming at Howie Roseman left and right. I said, oh, he did win us a championship in 2017. Everything just went right. It was just the stars aligned for us, man. You know what I mean? It was that time. But ever since then, everything has been going wrong. Injury after injury. Picking up the wrong players. Paying Jason Peters instead of... Where's Cordy Glenn? Where is Cordy Glenn? Answer me that, Mr. Howie Roseman. So now who you going to throw out there? Jordan Mailata? And we going to wonder why Carson is scared to death. STD. Scared to death. We going to wonder why he's out there herky-jerky. We going to wonder why he's going to be seeing ghosts. Because you have a guy protecting him on his blind side who only been playing football for 3 years. Think about that. Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I gave Howie as much energy as I could. I gave JP as much energy as I could, man. It's time for Howie to go. I'm sorry. It's time for Howie to go. We've been saying it. If you have Jason Peters as your left tackle, you still need a left tackle. That's just facts. He's not going to play 16 games just like Deshaun Jackson. That's why I'm really not in the uproar about Deshaun Jackson. A lot of people are like, oh, Deshaun, I knew he was going to get hurt. That's what he does. You know what I mean? I knew Jason Peters was going to get hurt. That's why I wouldn't have paid him. That's the difference. So are you giving some of that money back? Can we go back to paying you $3 million now? You already been checked out of the game, right? And as you checked out of the game, we basically tied that game. Was really a loss. You should have been on the field when I was trying to kick that field goal. Not saying that, who knows, Who knows if Elliott makes it? But you didn't even get a guy a chance because you wasn't on a football field because somebody stepped on the back of my leg. I needed that second, y'all. Sorry. I needed that second to calm down. We have a very, very important game coming up tomorrow. We got a very, very important game coming up tomorrow, man. Tomorrow night, everybody's going to be watching. And all they're going to do is critique what Carson Wentz does. They don't give a damn about nobody being out. They don't give a damn about the receivers that he has to throw to. Have you seen him? Have you seen him? John Hightower, Greg Ward, a guy I never even heard of, a guy that they trying to make a tight end. They don't know if he's a tight end or a wide receiver. But we seen him flourish with dudes like this. Not against a defense like this, though. See, that's the difference. I still got us winning, but I am very concerned. I am very concerned for the future of this team. I am very concerned for the future of my quarterback. Has not had a number one receiver since he's been here. You want to say Alshon Jeffrey in 2017? Okay. I won't debate with you. I mean, it's debatable to me that Alshon Jeffrey wasn't a number one receiver. But you seen what he did with an okay-ish number one receiver. If you getting Hopkins, who knows what happened? We know what's going to happen. I ain't going to say who knows. We know what's going to happen. This team is on a downfall. It has been declining and declining since the Super Bowl. Go 9-7, get into the wild card in 2018, and we needed Minnesota to do that. 9-7 last year, and we beat some bum teams to get there. We didn't sneak in. We in 2019, Carson Wentz did what he had to do to win a division, but you have been seeing a downfall. You have been seeing more injuries every single year. More and more, they keep piling up. And I don't even want to go into the draft picks that we missed out on. Because I'll be here all night. Howie's supposed to be a cap genius. He's supposed to be a cap genius. Where is the cap genius? Because it's crazy that if we fire him, somebody got to pull us out of a $15 million hole. So he made his bed, he got to land it. You got to fix that before you go. You need to go, though. Listen, I'm disgusted right now. I'm disgusted that Jason Peters put a chokehold in his organization. He gets to does what he do. He gets to does what he want, do what he want, and there's no repercussions. He's seen that he's going to have to face a stellar defensive line, and he's nicked up. His toe hurt. He got a hangnail. Stop it, man. Hoodied Up Fresh said stop it. Grim Reaper Fresh said stop it. Tired of this bull crap, man. Listen, today is my chill day. I wasn't even supposed to even talk to y'all. I usually take Saturdays off. You know what I mean? I work 2 jobs, and I'll be chilling. I usually take Saturdays off, but I might have to holler at y'all twice a day. I might have to go live. Man. We got some things to talk about. Yo, that.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.